afternoon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Lagos State Governor pledges support for Code of Conduct Bureau. Federal government targets 1 million digital economy jobs across the country. On the foreign scene, World Health Organization approves first Mpox test for quick diagnosis. And in sport, FIFA delays verdict on Palestinian request to suspend Israel. Now, the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Lagos State Governor Babajide has promised to collaborate and provide needed support to the Code of Conduct Bureau for it to carry out its upcoming free and physical verification of document tasks in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who stated this during a courtesy call by the Federal Commissioner Southwest of the Code of Conduct Bureau, Abdulsalam Olawale, to the State House Marina, appreciated the team and its effort in the fight against corruption. The governor said there is a need to educate public officers on how best to bridge the gap in supply of information and let people know that the Code of Conduct Bureau is not a faceless establishment.
And so we'll continue to challenge ourselves and continue to say to ourselves that we really want to make it better and continue to ensure that the confidence and the expectation of our people will not disappoint them. You mentioned you have a critical assignment and your bureau is one of its important arms of government that is set up constitutionally for checks and balances to be able to perform its constitutional role effectively. That need for collaboration.
Earlier, Federal Commissioner Southwest of the Code of Conduct Bureau, Abdulsalam Olawale, appreciated Governor Sanwo-Olu for hosting his team and for supporting the agency in providing a conducive environment to work.
We were here sometime last year, or February this year, to do some verification. The sense is that we need to tell our people that what we did during the time we are here, we need to complete it. Some of them have not complied with the verification document. We want to appeal to users so that they can do it, because a lot of dissemination of things is going on at the moment that are trying to cheat my people again. No, we are working on that from everything. So we want you to assist in telling our people that this is very important. Nobody is visioning anybody. But what the organization is trying to do is to protect the interests of every client.
Olawale also asked for more collaboration with the governor and the state in fighting corruption, noting that though corruption cannot be eradicated, but can be reduced to barest minimum. 10 chefs have emerged as finalists for Lagos State Government final culinary food cooking competition tagged Eco Flavors. The 10 finalists would battle for 10 million naira and other consolation prizes during the cooking competition organized by the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems in conjunction with the Tantacam Group. Speaking during the quarterfinal and semi-final competition held at Fresh Food Hub, Idioro-Mushin area of Lagos State, Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusonya, commended the participant for their creativity and innovative ideas in bringing their culinary skills to the fore. Olusonya said the Eco Flavors competition is not about the best chef, but the smartest with out-of-the-box initiatives in cooking and presentation of the meals to the judges and live audience. She said the competition is in line with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda to empower the creative youth to showcase Lagos projects to the global map and ensure food security in the state. The Eco Flavors project is a culinary platform for food vendors and chefs to showcase their talent in making delightful meals at a budget and interact with food enthusiasts, starting with the shopping process at an organized market. In a continuous demonstration of its unwavering commitment to the welfare of Lagosians, The Lagos State Government, through the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, has presented checks to another 175 beneficiaries of the Sanwo-Olu Listen Social Intervention Program. Addressing the beneficiaries during the event held recently at the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, the Secretariat Alausa, Special Advisor to the Governor, Afolabi Tajudeen, stated that the present administration is committed to listening to the cries of Lagosians. Reiterating Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's dedication to addressing the needs and concerns of the citizens, the Special Advisor averred that the Sanwo-Olu administration listens to social intervention program, and it is one of the various ongoing efforts of the Lagos State Government to foster an inclusive environment where every vulnerable citizen can thrive and better their lives in the face of the present economic challenges. While highlighting the benefit of registering with Ilera Eco Health Scheme, Afolabi noted that the price of the Ilera Eco Health Insurance Scheme is very affordable and subsidized by the government to ensure that everyone can access premium health care and reduce huge payment of medical bills. Now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has revealed plans to create 1 million jobs as a way of tackling youth unemployment across all the 774 local government areas of the country. Minister of Youth, State for Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, who announced this in Abuja, said the federal government is determined to educate, inspire, and connect Nigerian youth to careers and opportunities in the assurance sector. Using the power of digital technology, Olawande added that the federal government is committed to increasing youth participation in the insurance sector to create jobs and enhance financial inclusion. The development comes after the Rural Electrification Agency, REA, said the federal government will kickstart a new rural electricity project bankrolled by the World Bank to provide electricity for 17.5 million Nigerians from November. Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, has called on the National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, to enforce the Water Transportation Code to standardize water transportation, minimize boat accident, and provide a structured environment for potential investors. The minister, in a statement by his spokesman, Ismail Omikpidon, identified night traveling and overloading as the major cause of boat accident on the nation's waterways. Oyetola said all hands must be on deck to put an end to boat accident, adding that both boat users should adhere strictly to the Water Transportation Code and wear life jackets before embarking on journeys. He also commiserated with the Niger State government and families of those who died in the recent boat accident on the Bejigbo River in Niger State. In foreign news now, the World Health Organization, WHO, has approved the first diagnostic test for Mpox, where the result can be immediately known, saying it would prove pivotal in helping to stop the rising global cases of the deadly virus. The new PCR test enables the detection of the Mpox DNA taken from skin, listen swabs. Currently, samples have been sent to a laboratory for testing, and the patient and medics have to wait days for the result. Limited testing capacity and delays in confirming cases continue to be our challenge in Africa, worsening the spread of Mpox that was previously known as monkeypox. The World Health Organization said after more than 30,000 suspected cases reported in Africa this year, barely 40% had been confirmed through a test. In sport now, World Football's governing body, FIFA, has made no verdict on a Palestinian request to suspend Israel, instead launching committee investigation to inform an eventual decision. At FIFA's Congress in Bangkok in May, the Palestinian Football Association, PFA, called for its Israeli counterpart to be suspended and for Israeli terms to be banned from FIFA events. FIFA was initially set to hold an extraordinary session of its ruling council before July 20 to to review the independent legal analysis and to decide how to proceed, but the deadline was pushed back to give legal experts more time to complete a report. At the organization's headquarters in Zurich on Thursday, the FIFA Council adopted the recommendations and conclusions reached in the legal analysis. It decided that its disciplinary committee would be mandated to investigate the alleged offense of discrimination raised by the PFA. Recall that in March 2022, Russia was expelled from the 2022 World Cup and its teams were suspended from all international football competitions after it invaded Ukraine. And that's it on the news at 4. But just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all of various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that's the Sanwo-Olu administration constructed watchtowers with alarm bells and perimeter fences in model colleges? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has promised to collaborate and provide needed support to the Code of Conduct Bureau for it to carry out its upcoming free and physical verification of document tasks in the state. The federal government has revealed plans to create 1 million jobs as a way of tackling youth unemployment across all 774 local government areas of the country. We also told you that the World Health Organization, WHO, has approved the first diagnostic test for Mpox, where the result can be immediately known, saying it could prove pivotal in helping to stop the rise in global cases of the deadly disease. Finally, in sport, World Football's governing body, FIFA, has made no verdict on a Palestinian request to suspend Israel, instead launching committee investigations to inform an eventual decision. For contacts with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Abiola Fagbolagun. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon and welcome to the return trip.